Ahead of WrestleMania this year, you all had a very fun segment, a spoof of 40-year-old virgin to promote WrestleMania. Were you familiar with the movie before then? Had you seen it?
Oh yeah. Like I saw it years ago.
Classic.
Yeah, but huge fan of Steve Carell and what he does. Yeah. Paul Rudd, huge fan. Yeah, yeah.
I
That was
remember I was watching a Seth Rogen thing, and he goes, "You'll notice Seth." He was like, "Steve Carell never did another movie like that again." He's like, he got involved in this, and he's like, I'm just going to stick to PG-13 stuff. Well, I'd love to hear just anything about that process that you experienced because
oh
they had to put hair on you and everything.
oh yeah. Well, that was the main thing really. So my call time was 7:30 a.m. and the rest of the boys in the shoot was like 12:30. So I was told that this hair would take upwards of 3 or 4 hours to put on.
Oh my
I got
gosh!
there, I got there. It took 45 minutes for them to put the hair on. So
Oh
I'm
no!
stood. Bearing in mind, there's other kind of things being shot. So I'm stood in the canteen, as it were, or the catering area, no shirt on, horrible Steve Carell dad jeans, and this woolly mammoth-esque chest. Just and people are walking through the thing. I'm sat down. Obviously, I'm not very inconspicuous as it is, and they're looking at me just like, who's this hairy guy with terrible jeans on, sat down in catering. Um, so yeah, and then what people won't know is that shoot when we actually got to the nitty gritty and shooting that it was all everything was ad libbed. Everything that came out of my mouth was just off the cuff, and the same pretty much for Sheamus and Drew. It was just good fun, and it was nice to be able to go out there and not have any parameters and just let loose. Really, it was one of the highlights of the year. To be honest, it was good fun.